Bleh, bleh, bleh. Welcome back, my servants of Sylvania, as we continue our Vlad von Carstein campaign for Total War Warhammer 3, the Old World mod. I am Jarl Bear, and we are picking up where we left off last week on turn 35. We are on the cusp of war. We have taken a good swath of land here in the Old World, and now we are looking to push west. Averland has been busy pushing against Tempelhof, but now, with their armies spread thin and their lands unprotected, I am going to attack with two armies, two prongs, Vlad von Carstein and Augustus von Carstein, to strike and take two of their settlements as quickly as possible. We are going to grab the Sylvanian crossbowmen and Feasters in the Dusk as our regiments of renown, pop them into Augustus's army. Melee infantry done, combat focus, so that gives recruitment rank +2 for melee units, and recruitment cost -25% for 8 full turns. We have those completed, units recruited, ranks gained, and we are going in. Augustus is going to go siege down Averheim. Balance of power is about even. I forgot it's going to pull in their allies, but you know what? What is total war if you don't fight a little war, right? So we're going to build some siege towers. Siege them down. Vlad is going to go take Wuppertal. Easy, decisive victory. Occupy that. That completes our Upper Reich River settlements and province. We got a crone for Vlad. Hero recruitment cost -12% for Banshees for local province. Province secured of the Upper Reich Valley. And Wither. Capture or occupy a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of Tempelhof, which we did. Diplomatic relations +40 with Tempelhof. Total dark magic +500. Excellent. Our allies grow stronger, as so do we. We should look at... we don't have enough. I would like to get the Spirit Well here, so that we can then start recruiting Banshees and Black Coaches and Hex Wraith and all those fun mobile units. So with that, we are jumping right in today. We are going to take Vlad next turn. Maybe we'll go strike into the Soul Valley. I don't know if they have really an army down here, so we could just gobble up the Soul Valley with Vlad and have Augustus focus in the north. That would not be a bad idea. Eichschatten, we are going to recruit a new vampire, or actually probably a master necromancer. Black arts, confident. Yeah, black arts. Yeah, bound spell, spirit leech sounds good. Recruit him. Put them in there. Rampart Hopt Anderson is going to be our loyal man here. He is going to protect Eichschatten, which has a decent garrison. Just having his spells and presence will really help us defend if... Oh, he does have... There's Marius. I thought for some reason they didn't have that army anymore. That's okay. We struck out quickly. We are going to strike northwards. We're going to take all of the River Ava. At least we're going to try. And then we'll see about piecing out. Just tear off bits of the Empire and gobble it up quickly. Alright. So with that being said, we have our episode started. The Von Hell's Dance Macabre could be good for Vlad. Raise the Dead. Mesmerizing Aura. Storm of the Night. Ooh. Vortex. Good questions. All of these are good buffs for him. Probably Unliving Host. Buff up our skeletons even more. Melee attack +6, melee defense +4. Good.
Von Carstein.
We need bats. We need a new bat. Good. Good. Corpse cart could be good. This army's pretty well rounded actually.
Kill them, raise them.
So attack that. Good, good.
Bring me flesh to craft. Darkness comes.
Good.
You dare.
Since we have secured the Upper Reich River, repress mortals, fester terror, harvest corpses, or evocation of Nagash. We're gonna do repress mortals for now. Control +4, vampiric corruption +1. Start locking in that control since we just now conquered it. Good. Okay. With all that out of the way, let's keep rolling, and we're gonna march on to turn 36 here for today. Onwards, my servants of Sylvania. Boilerin, Clan Grutnik of the Skaven, trade agreement, and they'll give me 300 dark magic. I accept. That's a pretty good agreement for us. Ooh. They have attacked us. They have attacked us. Henry von Hassel. They do have some range, which is going to be annoying. But, I think close defeat. I feel like we can maybe win this. We're gonna try. They have a melee specialist and some ogres. Empire Knights, that'll be annoying. You know what? It's worth a shot, right? Let's give it a go. See what we can do. The battle for Averheim begins now. To arms, my undead. Alrighty, so the balance of power is about even. We're not gonna risk that. Oh, we can't do Vanguard like Vlad can? Oh, I thought we could. I guess that's just a Vlad thing. Dang it. That's alright. Get our front lines ready to go. Graveguard in the back line. Sylvanians. Bats. Cairn Wraiths. Corpse Cart. Crypt Ghouls. Augustus.
Tonight I feast. It shall be. I'll have their blood.
Fly! Bring down those Empire Knights. Get in there. Take them out. Pop that, get them. Buff myself. Go after Henry.
Weapons out, lads! Time for fighting!
Chase them. Get them.
Come for me! Sigma calls!
Keep shooting.
Lord and master.
He's beating Henry. Good.
So much death.
Take aim!
He's breaking. There we go. He broke. Who do we need to replenish? I think we're okay so far. Cairn Wraiths. Buff them as well.
Company Huscarl beast.
Pull back. Blink. Go get those handgunners. Keep chasing him.
Find your targets!
Brace for that. There we go. We killed him. Take out the Empire captain. Shoot the ogres.
Guide our fire!
Keep chasing their missile. Good. Good. Get him. Regeneration.
Show us the foe!
Keep shooting the ogres.
Missiles at the ready!
Took out the handgunners. Now take out the crossbow. Make sure we keep taking out those ranged units. Go get that one. You caught that one. Good.
For war!
Broke them.
Yes,
Shoot
my
them.
lord!
Broke their captain. Get in there. Good.
I am eternal. Undead Ascendant.
Get those handgunners.
Crossbowmen!
Oh, look who's back.
Nothing challenges
Go get him, Augustus. So far, so good, though. Might lose a couple units, but nothing too major. There we go. Took out that one. Shoot. The bats are doing so good at disrupting their ranged backline. That has been a lifesaver. Boom, there we go. And now we just chase down and kill as many of them as we can.
my lord.
Chase them down. Good, good. Yeah, take out things like the handgunners and everything. Kill as many of those as possible. Just fast forward through that. Nice. Catch them, my servants. A good smash, though. I am happy with that. Close defeat to probably a Pyrrhic victory. Yep. That's all right. I will take that. We sent in 2112. We lost 1,002. Henry had 102, lost 42, and the garrison had 1452 and lost 1,097. We should be able to mop this up and claim the settlement. Beautiful, my shield wall. Pyrrhic victory. We did lose our spearmen and a unit of crypt ghouls. We're gonna dominate the captives, take on that 13% replenishment. This did wipe out most of their units. Also killed their lord they had and the man-eaters. That'll help us a lot as well. We're going to keep on ticking to the end turn, and I will see you momentarily. There we go. Augustus got Mortal Informer. Magic item drop chance from battle plus 4%. Henry von Hassel is dead. Fresh corpses approach. Defeat Johann Wolfhart, who's right here. We're going to raise the dead. Bring back a spearman and a skeleton. Recruit 30 units. We did that. Grow forces, 750 dark magic and razor standard for that.
Obliterate.
Johann fled. So why can I not fight? Weird. I guess we'll build the siege towers. Take one more turn. Take Averheim. Johann Wolfhart ran. I don't know how they got out of the settlement though. That's weird.
The von Carstein.
The von Carstein.
All shall know me and tremble.
I guess we'll go attack Steingart. Start gobbling up Solend.
Everything dies. Destruction.
You know what? Grab those zombies just to have bodies to throw at the wall.
Bring them.
Yeah, that's gonna be a decisive victory.
Shall live.
Save that.
King of darkness.
Vlad, go for Steingart. Upgrade the Thorny Orchard.
The world will drown in blood. They will know on death.
Good.
Seas of blood.
Augustus got 2 skill points for that. We're going to give him Restless, Dead, Campaign Movement Range plus 5%, and Aura of Supremacy, Character's Aura Leadership Effect plus 5, and Enemy Leadership minus 4 when enemies are in our local province. We're going to grab that. Grenstadt has finished its upgrade. We're going to give it walls and a garrison because with this to the south, I just want to make sure we are well protected on all fronts as need be. Marius isn't coming back down yet. Good, so we can continue on with our little blitzkrieg here. The blitzkrieg of the undead. Lightning War. For Vlad von Carstein. We have 1 turn left for our technology, Corruptor of the Forest, so we'll get that next turn. I think that concludes everything for turn 36. So let's keep on marching. Onwards we go. Alright, turn 37. Corruptor of the Forest is done. They brought down a little army to try and face us, but
Bring them death.
yeah, it's still a decisive victory. So we're just going to auto-resolve that for Vladdy. Occupy. Steingart is ours. Jovi Swaft is dead. Scourge of Mankind achieved victory over men multiple times. Leadership plus 5 when fighting men. Warrior Bane acquired. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we secured the sea region of the Upper Reich, having all the ports up here. So next we'll march on Kroplenben, then Mossack, and then Fieldorf. Gobble that up. Averheim, auto-resolve that now. Occupy that.
My bloodline calls.
Beautiful. Averheim is ours. Sword of Battle unlocked. So we are rushing it. Johann, it looks like he's going to go take Wuppertal. He might actually be able to take it. I don't know. We'll see. Making 1822 a turn.
They will serve.
Grab those 2. Bring up his army to full strength.
Important.
Good.
It is night.
That'll do. High deck, let's upgrade you to tier 2. Takes 2,000 currency. Dark magic, that's what it's called. Vlad got another point. Mortal levies. Mesmerizing aura. Covenant of undeath. Let's give him devastating charge plus 15. Start filling in this yellow line. We're gonna get everyone replenished up during the end turn. Just consolidate you two. Get another bat. There we go. I love having bats for disrupting ranged units and things like that. They've been really good for that. Isabella, we're going to give... Ooh. Time of a rising speed plus 30%. Passive ability Wayfarer and attack causes discouraged effect, reducing leadership for all of our direwolves, fellbats, varghulfs, vargheists, and terrorgeists. Grab that. That is great. Especially since we have vargheists and fellbats and things like that. That is excellent. Oh, Emmanuel has a point as well. Mind Razor could be good. Bit of Shades. Upgrade Pit of Shades all the way. For our next technology, I think we're going to keep going along on the beast path up here. Master of the Swarm. Armor plus 20 for fellbats. Melee defense plus 5 and armor piercing weapon damage plus 1 for fellbats. Yes, that sounds great. Since we're just using them, like I said. We're going to grab that. Vlad. Took that. Good. Good. All right. On to turn 38 we go, my shield wall. We are on a roll. Svartshafen has Grave Rot. We're here on turn 38. Casualty replenishment rate minus 200% for 3 turns. Faction encountered Sylvania. What? What?
The Empire.
I am so confused. Are these like rebels? Or were they rebels? They have to have been, right? That's so weird. Alright, Vlad.
All shall perish.
Go get Krappelben. Krappelben. Get that. Johan decided not to go for Wuppertal. We're gonna go for Streissen. There's Marius. Close victory? What? And we lose a bat? I guess we have to fight it ourselves, because I do not want to lose that bat for no reason. Let's go show this garrison who they're dealing with. We're going to go in. It's the Battle of Streissen. Should be easy enough. Let's take care of this nice and quick. Alright, my shield wall. We are loaded in. 4 Winds of Magic again. We keep getting screwed on the Winds of Magic, but it's okay. Skelly's in front. They do have 1 unit of cavalry, right? No, they don't. Okay, cool. Back line of Graveguard that we'll send in. Archers. Corpse cart. Group. Keep those guys ready. Augustus himself. Vargheists. And our nice little zombie friends. Forwards we go. Forwards, my undead legion. Show them the might of Sylvania. Yeah, I love their little walk. It's so goofy. I love them. Yep, take out those crossbows. And fly away.
I am dead.
I am death. Forwards. No, you don't. Da-da-da. And fly away. There we go. Take out the crossbows. You shoot them. There we go. Yep. A smash and a half, bro. Fly away.
Missiles at the ready. Find your targets.
And then flank back around. Pop the charge bonus.
Night comes.
Replenish my grave guard. Buff these guys. Flank. Eat. Eat.
Corpse cat.
Corpse cat.
Beautiful decay.
Easy peasy. Now you're telling me that was going to be a close victory where I lost some units? Come on.
At speed. Blitz.
Good.
Corpse cat. Vampire Lord.
Replenish my bats. Oh, boom. Beautiful victory. Easy peasy. Decisive victory. And no one was surprised. Augustus had 2250, he lost 179, remains was 2071. Garrison had 900, lost 608, remained with 292. The settlement is ours, and we lost no units. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the Karen Wraith, 133 kills. Oh, you love to see it. And I will see you on the campaign map. There we are, decisive victory. Talisman of Preservation and Occupy.
My bloodline.
We have 2/3 of the River Aver now. We are making great strides here. Still making 1879 a turn. Grab another one. Grab another one. Boom. Start fleshing that out. Ha, fleshing. That's funny. Upgrade the binding circle so we can get crypt horrors and things like that. That'll take 2 turns. Vlad is going for Kromplinben. We're going to play 2 more turns. We're going to end on turn 40, I think, today. Augustus got another skill point. We're going to give him the Invocation of Nehek upgrade. So Overcast spell and cooldown minus 30%. Buffing that so we could start unlocking the rest of that line. Good, good. Rid of a zombie.
This night.
I want a spear. Good.
My will alone.
My will alone. Ah, Castle Drakenhof. Oh, I keep forgetting I wanted to spend... Yeah, well, alright, that's alright. Let's do it then. On to turn 39. It looks like we crushed Averland enough that they had to confederate with Wissenland. What the heck? Look at this. They are Wissenland now. Oh my gosh. The wall failed to the black. Forming a military alliance. Okay. What the heck? That is so crazy. Well, we got 2/3 of the River Aver, and we're still at war with Solon, so we can still gobble this up. Oh, he came to fight, and he's got some heavy artillery.
King of darkness.
Saying Pyrrhic victory, we are going to encircle there. Yeah, you keep upgrading, or recruiting rather. Augustus.
Orders heeded.
Dang. Legendary heroes and everything. Well, we got 2/3 of it. So we'll have to decide whether or not we're gonna declare war on Visenland. I think we might, just seeing how well our war is currently going against.
Deliver your missive and then get
They
to
have
my
no
business.
army. They don't want to peace out though.
Who calls?
Solend,
Do not waste my
Solend
time
would
with
peace
petty
out,
talk. Make your offer and be done.
but I wouldn't want that. I want their land. I think those are the only two wars we have. Yeah, it is Tempelhof, Waldenhof. Hey, Waldenhof. Let's see.
Greetings, brothers.
Nah,
Darkness.
Tempelhof.
Greetings.
Nope.
Let me rid you.
Museon might trade. Nope, not quite. All right, that's fine. So I mean, that still went well for us. We took Wuppertal, Averheim, Streissen. We are recruiting a third army. We also took Steingart, and we are now encircling Kromplenben. So they are going to be tired because they were in the forced march mode. They do get quite a lot of interesting things. Grey Mountain Band, Great Cauldron Regulars, Reichwald Riders. Is Solend unique? Does Solend get some cool mechanic or something? I've never seen this. But we are going to fight this next time. It's going to be a tough battle, but this is where we're going to stop for today on turn 39. Lots of good progress with our lightning war as Vlad von Carstein. Next week, we will open with the Battle of Krompeleben, and we will try and defeat Johann Toppenheimer and take this settlement. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. If you have any comments, suggestions, tips, tricks, anything at all, leave that in the comment section down below for me. I'd like to say a shout out to my channel members on YouTube, a big skål, and thank you to Arthas, Kaamellotte, and Twisted Fate. Over on Twitch, I'd like to say another skål and thank you to Augustus, Blue Zeta, 350 Zulu, Cole Coops, and Price. Thank you all so much for your support on my channel. I really appreciate you. That's enough for me for today. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you in the next episode, my servants of Sylvania. Thank you so much for watching.